Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to teach you regarding pharmaceutical calculations. See, the calculations are very highly necessary for pharmacy students. They have to learn about calculations. Why? Why? Because they have to dispense the medication to the patients according to the calculation. So the pharmacy students must know about the pharmaceutical calculations while they are pursuing their pharmacy. So the pharmaceutical calculations we will see now in this class regarding these pharmaceutical calculations. See, to have a complete understanding of various calculations which are involved in dispensing, it is desirable that the pharmacist should have a thorough knowledge. That is what I told you right now. A pharmacist should have a thorough knowledge regarding the calculations. There are mainly two systems of calculations, two systems of weights and measures. They are imperial system and metric system. So what is imperial system? Imperial system is nothing but this system is used in olden days to measure the weights. So this imperial system is again two types, that is Aware-Dubois system, apothecaris system. Aware-Dubois system and apothecaris system. So what is Aware-Dubois system? Aware-Dubois system is nothing but in this type of system, pound is the standard unit for measuring the weights, pound. In apothecaric system, the standard unit is grain. So that is the difference between Aware-Dubois system and apothecaric system. In Aware-Dubois system, the standard unit is pound. In apothecaric system, the standard unit is grain. Next, you can see the conversion table of apothecaris to Aware-Dubois system. 1 lb is equal to 7,000 grains. Next, when you consider the measurement of capacity of imperial system, the standard unit of capacity is same for both the Aware-Dubois system and apothecaris system. The standard unit for measuring the capacity is gallon. Gallon is the same for both the systems. 1/4 of gallon is called as 1 quart. Metric system. See, this metric system is mainly used in Indian pharmacopoeia. Our Indian pharmacopoeia mainly uses this metric system. This was implemented in India from 1st April 1964. From 1st April 1964, in pharmacy, this metric system has been employed in India. So here, according to the metric system, kilogram is the standard unit for measuring the weights. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Then 1 liter is the standard unit for measuring the capacity here. See, measuring the capacity is different, standard unit is different. So for measuring the capacity in metric system, liter is the standard unit for measuring the capacity. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So when you consider the conversion table, there are different conversion tables are available. You can see here 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 lb pounds. So 1 kilogram in metric system is equal to, in imperial system, it is 2.2 pounds. So like that, 30 grams is equal to 1 ounce. And when you consider capacity, capacity measures 1000 ml is equal to 1 quart. 500 ml is equal to 1 pint. 1000 ml is measured in metric system. 1 quart is measured in imperial system. Quarts are measured in imperial system. Mls are measured in metric system. So this is the conversion of metric system to imperial system. You can see the conversion table for domestic measures. Mostly we call it as 1 drop, or take 1 teaspoonful of syrup. Take 1 teaspoonful of syrup. So in metric system, 1 teaspoonful means 4 ml. 4 ml of syrup the patient has to take. In imperial system, this 4 ml is called as 1 fluid drachm. 1 fluid drachm means 4 ml. So like that, the imperial system and metric system calculations are diverse based on the domestic measure. So you can see the domestic measure again, you see 1 wine glass full means 1 glass of wine. Means metric system it is 60 ml. In imperial system it is 2 fluid ounce. And the next, calculations based on density. So you know very well what is density. Density is nothing but it is defined as mass of the substance per unit volume. So the mass of the substance occupied per unit volume is called as density. Mainly, it is mass over the volume. And another one is specific gravity. What is specific gravity? Specific gravity is also similar with the density, but specific gravity is about ratio. So this is the ratio of mass of the substance in air to that of an equal volume of water. Means the mass of the substance in air is equal to volume of water. The ratio between the mass of substance in air to the volume of water is called as specific gravity. So in the metric system, both density and specific gravity are numerically equal. The numbers are equal. The density and specific gravity numerically they are equal in metric system. So here the weight is equal to mainly volume into density. Weight, how the weight is measured? Weight is equal to volume into density. So example, you see the calculation here. Calculate the volume of 2 kg of glycerin. The density of glycerin is 1.25 gram per ml. So what we have to calculate here? We have to calculate the volume of glycerin. So volume of glycerin is calculated with the formula volume is equal to weight by density. What is the weight here? What is the weight we have to calculate? 2 kg of weight we have to calculate. So 2 kg by, what is the density given? That is 1.25 gram per ml. So 2 kg by 1.25 gram per ml, then we will get, when you convert it into ml, then kg has to be converted into grams. So 2000 grams by 1.25 gram per ml, the final calculation amount is 1600 ml. So 1600 ml of glycerin is needed for 2 kg volume. So this is the calculation which is based on density by using the formula volume is equal to weight by density by using density formula. So this is the first calculation. And next one, you see, calculate the weight. Here you have calculating the weight. In the previous calculation, you have calculated the volume. So here you are calculating the weight. Calculate the weight of 200 ml of alcohol whose density is 0.816 gram per ml. Means here what is the formula? Weight is equal to volume into density. What is the volume? 200 ml. And what is the density? 0.816. So directly it is given in ml. So it is not given in kgs. So directly you can apply the formula 200 into 0.816. Then we will get 163.2 grams. Next, alcoholic dilutions calculations. So alcoholic dilutions calculations, you can see the example here. Calculate the amount of 95% of alcohol which is required for preparing 400 ml of 45% alcohol. Then what you have to do first? Volume required, how much? Volume required is 400 ml. Then percentage of alcohol, how much is required? 45%. Then how much alcohol used? That is 95%. So here the formula you apply here, volume of strong alcohol to be used is equal to volume required into percentage required by percentage used. So this is the formula. So what is the volume required here? 400 into percentage required 45 by percentage of alcohol used 95. Then we will get the final value. Then another important calculation that is based on allegation method. So allegation method. This allegation method is mainly used, it is mainly involved when we have to mix two similar preparations of different strength. Preparations are same, but their strengths are different. So this calculation is used to produce a preparation of intermediate strength. As they are different strengths, so we have to produce one intermediate strength preparation. So when you are going to prepare one intermediate strength preparation, then we will use the calculation. That calculation name is allegation method. So that is called as allegation method. So this is allegation method calculation, how you have to do the allegation method calculation. So when a problem is given for this allegation method, first in center of the page, you have to write what is the required percentage we have to calculate. So that is required percentage. Then on the left side top corner, we have to write weaker percentage. On the right side top corner, we have to write stronger percentage. On the left side down corner, we have to write what? Stronger percentage minus required percentage. On the right side down corner, we have to write required percentage minus weaker percentage. So this is the chart. This is the formula for calculating the allegation method. So you see the problem here, you can understand it. Calculate the volume of 95% alcohol, which is required to prepare 600 ml of 70% alcohol. So what is the required percentage here? 70. So 70 we have to write in the center. Then what is the weaker percentage? 0. It is not given, so it is 0. Then stronger percentage? 95. So on the downside, 95 minus 70, then 70 minus 0. Then we will get those values, 70 and 25. So now what is required? 70 parts of 95% alcohol and 25 parts of water will produce the required percentage of alcohol. Now we got it. So quantity of 95% alcohol is equal to, what is the given thing? That is 600 into 70 by 95. Then you will get one value. Then quantity of water, 600 into 25 by 95. Then you will get another value. So 422.10 ml of alcohol is required. 157.90 ml of water is required. So this is the way to solve allegation method problems. So you can see here another problem. How much quantity of 60, 50, 30, 20 alcohol should be mixed to get 40% alcohol? So what is the required percentage? 40. So what is the, here another thing you see, what is the highest top percentage? That is 60. What is the weaker percentage? That is 20. So 60 top, 20 in the right downside, and remaining 60, 50, 30, 20. So like that you have to calculate. So 40 minus 20, 40 minus 30, 50 minus 40, 60 minus 40. So same as it is like the last calculation, you have to calculate this one. If you practice once, you will get it. So this is about pharmaceutical calculations. This is the first part of pharmaceutical calculations up to allegation method. Next, I will tell you in this next part, I will tell you the proof spirit calculations. I will teach you the proof spirit calculations, how to do proof spirit calculations. So this is about pharmaceutical calculations. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel for more and more pharmacy teaching videos. Jai Hind.